Hey everybody, it's Wendy. Welcome. Super excited that you're here today because I'm showing all new product that is going to be available to you on January 3rd. The links for the items I'm using are in the description below the video, and they're also over on my blog along with a free printable tutorial. This is the Party Panda stamp set, which is so adorable, and it is going to be available January 3rd, but you can't purchase it. It is actually free with a $50 order. So how exciting is that? So you can totally get this whole stamp set for free. I love sale Bration. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with what that is, it is a 3-month promotion that Stampin' Up! Does, and they give away goodies for every $50 you spend. So, yeah, totally awesome period. January 3rd to March 31st, you can get your hands on some really cool stuff. In addition to that, if you wanted to purchase Stampin' Up! Starter Kit, that is the time to do it because you can get 2 free stamp sets on top of the $125 in product that you choose to put in your starter kit. The starter kit costs $99 plus tax. The shipping is always free on the starter kit. And then, like I said, they're going to allow you to choose 2 free stamp sets, anything you want. So you can choose something out of the Occasions catalog. Speaking of catalogs, if you are one of my customers or if you requested a catalog from me, you should be getting that in the mail this week. Please share a picture of the front of it with you or just by itself on social media and tag me, or use hashtag #LovinStampin', and I will see the picture of your catalog arriving. So that would be fun. Okay. If you still want a catalog from me and you haven't requested one, you can just go to my blog and click request a catalog at the top of the screen. Here I am using my Stampin' Blends markers to do all my coloring, and I really didn't talk about it because I was busy gabbing about other things, but here's what you really want to know. This is the outside of the box, so you need to score at 5/8 inch first, flip your paper around, and then do some scoring on the other side. And I had it up on the screen there a minute ago, so I'm scoring at 4 1/8 and then at 7. So this is going to make the wrap for your matchbox. This piece is cut at 7 1/4 by 5, and I'm going to score a 1/2 inch and 1 1/8 inch on every side. Okay. So the other thing that's happening right now is Stampin' Up! Updated the clearance rack. They put a whole bunch of cool stuff on the clearance rack, so you might want to check that out. Clearance rack items are always while supplies last, so if the stuff goes away or gets sold out, they just take it off and there won't be any more. So some really great deals on there, some stuff that's 70% off. On this part of the box, you're going to want to do a lot of trimming away of excess little squares. So you're going to basically trim an L shape away from each corner of this box. You're trimming all the way into that first score line, and then you're going to trim away this whole piece here and then the little square at the end. So you still have a little tab left, but all of those other squares are just excess. And the reason you'll see when this box gets folded together because it's a little bit strange. Okay, so you're going to add adhesive to all 4 of these little tabs. And as you can see, I went ahead and took my scissors and trimmed at an angle on these little tabs to kind of make them thinner, basically. So what you're going to want to do is put adhesive on the inside of, okay, here we go. I'm putting it on the outside pieces here, flipping it over, putting it on the inside top, and then folding that top over because this box needs to be reinforced a little. So the sides fold over the top. So now I'm going to fold up the tabs on 2 sides. And then I'm going to go ahead and add adhesive to that top piece. And I'm sorry my camera kept going in and out of focus. I would think I was moving too close and too far away too much, and it was just freaking out. So you're going to do that on both sides, and I went off camera a little. I'm sorry, you guys. So basically here you can see I'm putting the tabs on, and then I'm going to fold over that top piece there, tuck it into the box. All that does is create a little bit of a reinforced side for this box so that it's a little bit more sturdy. So really simple to do. All right. That being said, we are going to now show you how to do the Hershey Kiss part. So you get little Hershey nuggets. I said kiss, but you need nuggets. You're going to cut designer series paper of your choice at 1 inch by 3 inches. That's what fits perfectly around these little nuggets. And then I put 2 glue dots at the end of one piece of the designer series paper, and then I wrap the paper all the way around the nugget and close it. And then there's no adhesive on the nugget itself. The adhesive is only on the paper. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. There it is. Okay, then for the sleeve that goes over the box, I just put adhesive on one of the end tabs. Of course, I folded this on all the score lines, and now I've created the sleeve. Then we need to create the front, which this piece here is cut. Let me look at my notes. It's cut at 7 inches by 4.5 inches, and it's scored at 2 3/8 and 4 3/4. Look how awesome I am. I put it right on the screen there for you. Then on this last piece, you're going to go up to the top with your cutting blade, go all the way down to 2.5 inches, lift up, turn, and then obviously cut to where that cut line was. And it's going to cut away this top piece from the gift card holder portion. Now, if you don't want this box to be a gift card holder, you don't even have to do all this extra steps, okay? You could just end it with making a box. This is a piece of the Painted with Love designer series paper. All this paper that I'm using is part of the Painted with Love. And this paper is going to be available on January 3rd. It's in the Occasions catalog. This is a piece of Blushing Bride. So now I can just fold in the bottom part, my gift card holder part, and fold over the top. So you can see here how this becomes a gift card holder. Then we're going to apply this. Well, first I'm going to decorate this, and then I'm going to put it down on the box. So now I've got another piece of cardstock here, or designer series paper, and it is going down on the front of the gift card holder. And by the way, dimensions for all of these are over on my blog in the printable, and also I was going to say below this video, but they're not. That's a lie. So they're just over on my blog. Okay, so I'm adding adhesive to the back of the gift card holder portion and adding it to the front of this box. You see that? I don't know what my problem was with this video. I kept doing stuff off camera, and then I would realize, Wendy, you're off camera, and then scoot up. So I got it all stuck down here, and then it bugged me because I felt like it was off center. And so I had to, oh, I know what I did. I forgot to put the ribbon in, and the gift card holder part doesn't stay shut if you don't put the ribbon. So this is some of the new ribbon from the Occasions, and so I'm adding that. I kind of feel like this video is a hot mess, a little bit. I hope that you've been able to follow it, because the funny part is I completely redid this video because the last one was kind of a hot mess. Maybe it's just a difficult project. So, I actually think you could crank a whole bunch of these out at one time if you just got in a rhythm and kind of got going. It's really not that difficult to make, but apparently I've struggled with it twice. Once 5 years ago, and then again today. So the measurements and stuff should be correct, though. I did verify those, and they are available on my blog, like I said, to print. And I did design this with Valentine's Day in mind. You could really make this, like I said, for anything. It could be Valentine's, it could be birthday, it could be Christmas. You could make it very Christmassy. You could do anything you wanted. It all depends on the paper you use. My original design was for a Mother's Day gift. So this was obviously for Valentine's, and I think it came out really cute. I didn't trim the ribbon in here because I need to be able to open it, put a real gift card in, and retie it. But here's the finished product. It's very, very cute and sweet, and it's going to make a fantastic gift for little kids or grown-ups or whoever. They'll love it. If you want to see other videos from me, you can click on either one of the images that you see here. You can also click on the circle with my face in it to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, leave me comments, visit me on Facebook and Instagram because I'm on there often. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and join me on Friday for my very last 12 weeks of Christmas. Bye-bye.